Should you buy a crossbow as part of your bug out bag arsenal? I'm Clarice and you're on the Live Ready channel. When we think about disaster preparedness, we've got to be honest with ourselves about what that sort of scenario looks like. For a short while, you may be able to hole up in your house or in some or the other fort that you've got. Thereafter, you might be forced to move around in a vehicle depending on where you can find resources. And as fuel and other resources become difficult to get a hold of, you'll probably end up having to move on foot at some point. I'm talking about major disruptions to resources or in a scenario where you are denied access to resources. And having an arsenal of weapons that you can use to hunt and to defend yourself and your loved ones can be so valuable in a situation like that, but it's something that we have to prepare for. And by no means am I recommending that a crossbow be the only weapon in your arsenal, but here are a couple of advantages to keeping a crossbow. In comparison to firearms, crossbows are much easier to come by and they're much easier to acquire because you don't need a license for it, at least not in South Africa. And that also means that there are less restrictions on transporting of crossbows and on storing of them. So this crossbow, for example, hangs on our bedroom wall, and there's absolutely no reason for us to go and lock this up in a safe because there are no requirements to do that. Crossbows are also a lot more silent than firearms are, so you can easily hunt with them in the woods like this without alerting other people to your location or your presence in the environment, especially if you're looking after your resources very carefully when resources are low or hard to come by. Now, the Hadza people of Tanzania are some true hunter-gatherers left in the world. And obviously they shoot with longbows, not with crossbows. But what they'll often do is they'll shoot an arrow up into the air and wait for it to come down. And on coming down, they expect it to hit their quarry. So they aim up for it to come down in order to hit their target, which requires an immense amount of skill. But they'll never aim it straight at an animal's rib cage for fear of, first, that it deflects off of the animal's rib cage, the animal gets away and they lose their quarry, and secondly, that it might actually break on the impact with bone. So if you're hunting in a blind and you're at close range to an animal or to a quarry, then you can actually try to hit it somewhere that there isn't bone, that you're not going to lose that field tip or that bolt. Another advantage of crossbows is that they have reusable bolts or crossbow arrows. So these are some carbon fiber ones that we have, and depending on the way you use them, if you're hunting from a blind where there is an animal that comes close by, you're more likely to lose an arrow because it might hit bone, and it's such a high speed that you might lose that arrow. However, if you are hunting game from a distance, you might find that you can reuse your bolts. Now with firearms, you can keep the casings and you can refill them and you can reuse them if you've got all the right resources, but it is definitely much easier to do that with a crossbow. So these crossbow bolts are carbon fiber and they've just got a field tip on them. And the minute you start adding a broad tip onto it, which is a flattened arrowhead looking tip, it's more likely to split once you hit a target, but something like this can easily be reused. They can also be used for fishing, which is really advantageous. There are some disadvantages to carrying a crossbow or to having a crossbow. First of all, it's really heavy. It is actually quite a heavy weapon to carry with you. And I think that's why they have these really nice straps, is so that it can easily go over your shoulder. They're also quite difficult to conceal. So this you're not even going to try and conceal unless you're moving it around in a vehicle. Crossbows are not particularly good weapons for close quarter combat. There are quite a lot of other weapons that will win out over a crossbow in that sort of situation. Self-defense, yes, at a long range, but not close quarters. It also takes quite a bit of time to reload it, and it's not easy to reload really quickly. So in that way, a firearm once again wins out over a crossbow. In comparison to a longbow, a crossbow does have advantages. Because a longbow arrow is so much longer than a crossbow bolt, you can see these ones are quite short. And I've picked up all of the grass with it. But these are quite short, and because the length of the arrow of a longbow is so much longer, they're more likely to break. Then crossbows come with scopes most of the time, so that makes them extremely accurate. They've also got a lot more force, so your arrow travels a lot faster. It also makes it more difficult to find if you miss your target. And that brings me to my other point about crossbows. They can be shot in prone, which is different from a longbow, which has to be shot from standing or from kneeling. So if you're in a blind and you're hunting small game, or you're lying next to a game path waiting for small game to pass, you can actually shoot from the ground. Now, if I ran into someone in the bush and they were carrying a longbow, I would be a little bit concerned about how accurate they can shoot. That would be a threat to me. But if I ran into someone in the bush and they were carrying a crossbow, I'd probably be making haste and getting out of there really quickly. This is much more intimidating than a longbow is, and it packs so much more force in the string and rail system. It makes it more difficult to service the string and rail system carrying a crossbow, especially a compound crossbow such as this one. But because of its increased accuracy, I definitely think it's worthwhile. Now, you do get pistol crossbows, which are about half the size of this one and much lighter. They're easier to shoot and easier to move around and to transport. You also get double barrel crossbows as well as auto loader crossbows. So if you shop around, there's quite a bit on the market when you're looking for a crossbow. And I think one of the great advantages of this is not just that you can reuse your ammunition, but that you could possibly also make your own. The advantages of a longbow over a crossbow is that a longbow is much easier to transport or to carry on your shoulder because it's much lighter. Longbows are also easier to service, especially the recurve longbows, because the string and rail system of a compound bow can be quite tricky to service. But it is good to note that you can actually cock a crossbow and carry it cocked without an arrow loaded. So if you're climbing a tree or climbing into a shelter, it's much easier to cock your crossbow and to carry it that way, so that you can just load an arrow and fire if you need to. The arrow goes in the front, preferably from the front, pushing back so that your fingers don't get in the way of the string if it accidentally fires. As with any firearm, there's always safety. Point it in a safe direction, always assume it loaded, and when you're ready, you can take the safety off. There it is, in the middle. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've had a good time. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and until the next time, live ready.